What's up guys, in today's video I'm gonna show you how to get lean and stay lean effortlessly no matter your genetics. These things that I'm gonna teach you in today's video keeps me at around 10% body fat year around, and if you can do this and be consistent with it day after day, year after year, you will be at 10% body fat and you'll be able to maintain that effortlessly, because we're designed to be at a low body fat percentage. We're not designed as humans to be overweight or obese. None of our ancestors were obese. So if you can master the things I'm gonna teach you in today's video, being lean, getting lean for someone would be so fucking easy. And this is the only way, okay? Don't try to listen to anyone else, okay? They're just gonna teach you some toxic shit that might work in the short run, but it's not gonna be sustainable, and it's just gonna mess up other parts of your health. Maybe it'll get you lean, but it'll give you headaches. Maybe it'll keep you at 10% body fat, but you'll be miserable mentally. The first thing that you gotta do, okay, you already know this one, you gotta cut out modern food that's made in a fucking lab, all right? Your body is not designed for this. It's gonna mess up your hormones, your testosterone. It's gonna raise your estrogen, which is gonna make your body produce more fat, okay? But since you already know this, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper, okay? What are the things that's gonna contribute to messing up your hormones, adding body fat the most, okay? The first one is seed oils. And see, here's the tricky thing with seed oils. Seed oils hides everywhere. So even though you might know, what junk food is, you know Snickers, eating pancakes, all of these things are unhealthy, ice cream, all of this, but seed oils, they're everywhere, okay? Your mom might use it when she's cooking as a cooking oil. It's in so many things. So what you need to do is you gotta read the ingredient list on every single item. Does it contain canola oil, sunflower oil, palm seed oil, any nut oil? Then that's a seed oil and it's bad. Then you gotta cut out all artificial colors. These are gonna absolutely destroy your testosterone. And then you gotta cut out all fucking trans fats, all processed carbs, all bleached carbs. This is gonna absolutely wreck your testosterone, so you can't produce muscle and lean down. Now you gotta go and follow me over on Instagram, which is the second link in the description. I post everything you need to know about getting aesthetic. So if you follow me over there, I guarantee you'll get jacked and lose body fat. Now the second thing is breathing. You gotta learn how to breathe right. So what does breathing do? It will lower your cortisol and stress, which absolutely wrecks testosterone, which wrecks your muscle building and your fat burning capabilities. So if you can take charge of your breathing, you will improve your hormones, which will then improve your fat burning acceleration, all right? Because the reason you're not burning fat right now is because your hormones are absolutely wrecked. So if you can fix your breathing, because if you're a mouth breather, that's the first thing. If you're a mouth breather, you're absolutely going to destroy your sleep, which will destroy testosterone. You'll raise cortisol. Your stress is going to be through the roof, which means your testosterone is going to be lower. Your estrogen is going to be higher. And if your estrogen is high, obviously, you're going to produce more fat. So the first thing is to only breathe throughout your nose. In the beginning, it might be hard if you're not used to it, but after time, it's gonna start to open up, okay? It might take a few hours or days or even weeks to get used to this. And what you can do during sleep is you can start by adding a mouth tape to keep your mouth shut. And this will also improve your filtration. It will filter out toxins that destroys your testosterone, which will destroy your fat burning capabilities, and it will also improve nutrient delivery to your muscle. So you build more muscle, you burn fat faster. So nose breathing is one of the most important thing for burning fat, health, increasing testosterone. The second thing to breathe better is to go outside, preferably into nature where there's trees. That purifies the air and gives you fresh oxygen, fresh carbon dioxide production. Number 3, what are your calories made of, okay? You might say if you eat too much calorie, obviously you're gonna produce fat, but that's not actually true. What matters more than how many calories you're consuming is what are those calories made of, okay? 3,000 calories from McDonald's is not the same as 3,000 calories from natural animal-based foods, okay? Because it works completely different on the different mechanisms in your body. They impact your hormones differently, which will impact fat burn differently. So what you need to start doing is eating only single ingredient foods from planet Earth, okay? Whether you're in the savannah, whether you're in the jungle, whether you're on a farm, okay, you need to eat natural foods from the earth, okay? This is fruits, bananas, mangoes, coconuts, like our ancestors thrived upon, and then meat, okay, raw, grass-fed beef. This is gonna increase your testosterone. This is gonna lower your fat. This is gonna improve your life. All right, so losing fat, it's not hard, okay? It's very, very simple, okay? It takes no effort at all, okay? The reason you're gaining fat is because your hormones are whack, because you're eating the wrong food. If you start eating the right foods, you're gonna start losing fat, okay? And that might be hard in and of itself in the beginning. But after dopamine receptors has started to regulate themselves, it will actually be more pleasurable to eat these foods, okay? Because this is what your body naturally craves. But once you cut out all of these things and start changing, it will be better. Now, when it comes to eating junk food, limit it to once a week, okay? If you want to have a cheat meal once a week, that's okay. But any more than that, especially in the beginning, if you can't control it, it's not good. But you want to start. You don't want to, change everything like that. You want to start changing it slowly. Start changing your diet around slowly. But a lot of the things, you might think you're eating healthy. You might think you're eating single ingredient items. But if you're drinking oat milk, soy milk, if you're eating oats, like, that's not good. It contains tons of lectins and a bunch of defense chemicals that strip minerals away, that strip all of these vitamins away in your gut, in your liver, all right? What you gotta be eating is an animal-based diet consisting of meat, fruit, raw dairy, honey, and organs. If you can eat these 5 foods, that's gonna be optimal. Number 4, optimize cortisol. Optimizing cortisol is crucial for fat burning. What you need to do is view morning sunlight every single morning and get movement in the morning. It's getting deep sleep every single night and limit food and water intake before bed. If you can do all of these 3 things, you're gonna have amazing sleep. Your cortisol is gonna be low, and your body's gonna have the right amount of hormones to burn fat. Now, I just wanna say that none of this matters. The breathing, lowering cortisol, if your diet is not dialed in consistently. Diet is the most important. You just can't skip that and lose body fat and be healthy at the same time. Now, if you wanna get coached by me personally to guaranteed get to 10% body fat, then the top link in the description is my coaching. Well, I will show you exactly step by step how to lean down and build an aesthetic physique, guaranteed, just like all my clients have gotten it too. It will also help you to boost your testosterone to the high-end range, above 1,000 nanograms per deciliter, like all my clients have done. So if you want to actually take this seriously and get proven results fast, then top link in the description is my coaching. Second link is my Instagram if you have any questions about it. Another link that might, I will see if it's released. I'm launching a course soon where I will show you exactly how to build an aesthetic body and become high testosterone. So if that's something you want, then click that link also.